Hey everybody, it's Audra here and welcome to Motivation Monday. Okay, so this Motivation Monday is gonna be, well, not so sexy, if you will, because we're gonna dig into emotional eating. Okay, so I realize this is a touchy subject for a lot of people, including myself, but it's really been my life's work. So I'm excited to share with you. First off, if you haven't read the article I wrote below, it's one of my favorite articles. It really digs deep, and it's going to give you some insight into what it means about emotional and compulsive eating. But I guess what bugs me the most is I get to hear personal trainers, nutritionists, and coaches alike talk about, eat this, don't eat that. Do this, don't do that. If you want to look like this, then just do this, 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 and follow that to the T, right? And then it's going to be good. This food is good, and this food is bad. And you're going, okay, great, I'm going to pay attention to that, right? But the truth of the matter is none of that really means anything if you're flat smack dab in the middle of like some emotional food binge, right? And considering this is the holiday when that happens to just about everybody, and let's be frank here, I haven't met one person ever in my life that doesn't have some type of emotional eating component into their psyche at some capacity or another. So it's not just you. I promise you that. You ain't alone. And I'm not alone either. There's a bunch of us out there. In fact, every single person I've ever met. So I guess what I want to make sure that you understand is that if you have goals that you want to hit, you know what I mean? If you, not just weight loss goals or, nutrition and health goals, like you really want to pay attention to what you're putting in your body, but if you really have goals of just living a better life, being more present and vibrant and energetic, and it all kind of compounds together, the truth of the matter is unless you can really tackle and understand and embrace this whole emotional eating aspect, the likelihood of you hitting your goals is slim to none. So I think this is a very important topic that we're talking about and one that I'm excited to share with you. Now, I do have an event coming up. It's a nutrition coaching program. I'm very excited about it. We're going to roll it out in the new year. It's called Vibrant, Healthy, and Hot from the Inside Out. Isn't that like the best name ever? I'm just going to say it again. Vibrant, Healthy, and Hot from the Inside Out. Oh, I just can't wait for it to roll out. But basically, before we even talk about nutrition and this is that and good and bad and blah, 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 we're going to dig into the heart of the matter of emotional eating and why you got to really kind of nip that in the bud first. But what I'd like to share with you today for Motivation Monday is one of the first things that all my clients go through, including myself, and it's yours to have for free here too. So I really want to dig into that non-food journal. The thing is when I see personal trainers and coaches and nutritionists alike pulling out a food journal for you to use, they're talking about, counting your carbs and proteins and fat and all that other stuff. And the truth of the matter is if you're in the middle of an emotional eating binge, you don't give a shit what the carbs are like or the proteins or the calories or any of that other crap, right? There are other things that need to be dealt with before that, okay? So if you go down and you can download it right here, my non-food journal, you're going to dig into things like feelings, believe it or not, your emotions, right? What's going on before you ate the food? What happened, after you ate the food? How many hours of sleep are you getting? Because all of these things are totally and intricately tied into what's going on inside of here. Now, it's not the magic pill that maybe everybody wants that they think it is, but you know what it is it's the first step. It's the first step into taking care of business. So go ahead and download that non-food journal right below, and we're going to get you started right away. And make sure to check out everything else I have to say about emotional eating, because it's a lot of good, juicy stuff down there. And if you enjoyed this video, if you've learned a lot, please pass it on to your friends, share it on Facebook, put it up on Twitter, show them the video, download the links. Let's get everybody involved here. And if you're not a part of our newsletter yet, girl, what's going on? You just head over to audrabaker.com, join up on the newsletter. We're going to be sending you Motivation Monday every single Monday into your inbox, and this is practical, usable stuff that you can use that's going to motivate you towards your ultimate goal and your ultimate healthy, happy, and vibrant life. All right, have a beautiful Monday. See you next time. Less than that. That made no sense. There's no way that we're going to be able to manage